So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. This is connection with the 12 men that entered the house. You're going to see a video shortly. Tell me exactly what went on.
This guy, right? The 12 men come in and tell him I open my door, right? And I didn't open the door. They take a hatchet and bust down the back of my wall, jump in inside.
Now, we have that video to show, but we wouldn't show it as yet. But that is really sad. Go ahead.
Beat me up, bust up my head.
What is your full name?
Visham Harilal.
Visham Harilal.
Yes.
Okay. Visham Harilal. How old are you?
33.
33. Now, you are the victim. You are the victim of the home invasion. I want you to understand that those in the master control understand. We're speaking to Visham Harilal, 33-year-old from Morne Diablo, Carlito Trace. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's where 12 men entered this man's house. And you know, we were there. Visham, we were there. Let me tell you something. It was the most fright. They put like a bucket. They put like something to the back. They burned down this fella car. Burned it down. That car done. And there's a Sentra. The Sentra wagon. I mean, in these times, for somebody to come and do that, this is terrible. You understand? This guy, and they took him. Then 11 stayed with his wife. Took him to the junction.
I
Yes.
started beating with bucket and thing all in my head.
What time this happened? What time this happened? So you were home at what time?
Alright, that Friday around 5:30 so that happened. And when I enter the stay a little while around, I tried to contact the police, but the police didn't come in time because they remain a little while over there because the guys and them from right around the area. You understand? I really want to think any name or anything because they go cause a real problem because...
For how long you'll be running from your home? I can't even say the location where I am right now. I can't even say that. That's why, you know, I don't know if you want to say that I make sure to undisclosed location. But it is just crazy. It is just crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Just crazy.
I really feel.
So you were at home and what happened? What you heard, you and your wife?
Open the door.
This is what time?
That 5:30 in the evening. So,
in the evening?
That's right. And when we didn't open the door, I hear one of the fellas shout out, I'll break down the back wall, we on plaster.
After all this, I will show you what the house and what he's talking about.
And while they're breaking down the wall, I run to the bathroom to hide. And they tell my wife to open the door because they spot she now because they bust the front glass in the house and mash down the curtain.
I saw the front door, the front door by the brown door, right?
Right, yeah.
Right, so the glass on the left is broken.
Yes.
So it already broke, yeah.
And they were the bust down to see inside the house. And I come out and tell them what not me, my wife come out and ask them what they really want. You understand? Bama do so is a man jumping over inside already.
He climbed. He broke inside the house with a pickaxe through a window, break it down, and climb up on the brick and come to the ceiling part. Am I right?
That's right. And
on top here.
And come in a spare room I have and jump inside the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand? He take with phone, they take with money. You understand? They burn down with my car. They beat me up, they beat up my wife. You understand? And what I really faithful for is my 2 kids. That's all I faithful about. You
the kids were at home too?
That's right, they run below the bed and hide.
How old are the kids?
One of them going in 5 years, my little boy, and my daughter going in 10 years.
I want to see these running here because let me tell you something. Hold on. Just imagine a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old going through an ordeal like this.
And real frightened, right?
You know what it is like? You with your daddy and your mommy and to my 5-year-old and a 10-year-old. No, it's not a matter for us from the village here because we'll wrongs up everybody. I'll wrongs them up. I'll wrongs you up in a timing. Believe me, in a timing. And I wouldn't need no information because I have everything already. I have all the information I need. Not from him, but I know what I'm looking for already. Hence the reason I went up to Morne Diablo. I already know what I'm looking for, so don't rile up. But let me tell you something. They take the axe. I did like a 9 minutes video. They took an axe. They smashed the back. Smash it. climb up, jump over in a little unfinished party because they haven't plastered the wall as yet. Come up now and climb up to the ceiling and jump down. Just imagine a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old at home. This is the level of lawlessness and this is the level of monsters we have in our community. Go ahead.
So when I come in inside now, they throw me in the couch. You understand? Because I didn't want to go outside because they only dragging me outside. I do this one, I fall long in the couch. I started beating me from the couch. And after about four of them snatched me and came outside and started beating me. Hit my plan, I swallowed in my head. I'm talking about word, I'm talking about kick, cuff. Then after they take me and came straight out the road and started beating me with a bucket.
But somebody said it had to do with some animal or something.
All right, April the 4th, right?
Right.
I lost a cattle, right? And what go on?
Because I investigated.
Right. What go on, right? They had this guy called Telfa Egard, right? He used to mine cattle behind by me. Right. And I hear the evening that how Telfa Egard passed away, and I never see anybody like family, relative, anybody coming with them to see about it because I used to mine cattle, the thief one of my cattle. And I
wait, Telford what?
Egard.
We have a photograph of him? We aired that. He was burnt in his house by persons.
And what go on, right? I never.
Hold on. His house was burned down.
Yeah.
And his body was found inside. Outside. His body was found outside. That is in Morne Diablo.
Yeah.
A short distance
away from.
And this happened in April. You see how this whole thing connected now? This happened in April. No, not in April. This happened last week.
But
last week this happened.
Right, but I lost a cattle April,
but this happened with Telford last week.
Last week, right? And what go on, right? He my house, right?
Yeah.
Because that is not he one. You understand?
Yeah.
He does mine animal behind. When I hear he passed away, they had that young calf, leg one boy. So I end up holding the calf. They come back and ask back for the calf, and I give them it back.
Yeah, because
I want no bacchanal. I told the bacchanal will over.
Right.
You understand? And I give them back. And when I give them back, they still come back and start to beat me and thing and rob me, burn down my car. You understand?
Yeah.
I didn't want any bacchanal.
So I wonder if it's the same people that did Telford that. I wonder. It had to be the same people that did Telford that. Look at Telford body. You see what adding up today? Just a second. You see what adding up today? Last week Telford was in his house. They burned down this man's house. They find his burned body outside. Right? The report is arson. Right? The report is arson. Now Telford mining cattle and whatnot. Now this guy's a farmer too. He have a nice pond and thing behind him. I saw the pond behind you. But nice place, really nice place. So and so when they come back to me when Telford died, so it had a little calf behind his house. So he said,
about 4 cattle in total they had it.
Right.
They had it, but
so it had no boy to sell it to because Telford dead. He house burned down, so you know what to do. So you say, well, it was just right here.
And then after the guys and them, you know, if it's the nephew or who, that they started you understand?
Intimidate.
That's right. And they were I tell myself, look at it because I want no bacchanal. I think they was finished.
Right.
You understand? And they come back Saturday and started beat me again and asking me with the rest of animal, and I know nothing about no more animal. I take one cattle, I give them it
right back to the back of you.
That's right. I give them it back. You understand? Because I didn't want.
We have to wrong them up. Imagine a man. And you know, I want to ask the commissioner of police. I want to ask the prime minister. Or we could have one of our people running from a citizen of this country running from his home, staying by someone. They burned down the man's car. They take an axe and mash up the back.
And when they come back Saturday, they tell me how they come to kill me. And they with the neighbors and them around the area help me.
I hear you have to run to a woman's house on the road.
That's right.
That's right?
That's right, but I'm a neighbor. You understand?
As I turn the Carlito Road, the house right here.
That's right. I had to run to them and help Axel because there's 6 of them was running me down with cutlass and them come and plan us again Saturday. I'm talking about again chest pain. If you watch my chest and thing, the amount of planners, all in my back, all in my hand, I'm talking about with planners. Watch, all there, watch. I'm talking about legs. I'm talking about watch all in top here. The bus open. You watch all behind here. The amount of licks I get. Me and my madam, because my madam get licks too.
Huh. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You hearing this?
And I didn't know this cattle was going to have so much problem in it because I never used to see nobody used to go with him in the back of we because every day he used to pass and heal out my daughter and my son, and here we used to tell them that how just now you will get back a cattle because he know he said the thief my cattle.
Somebody thief your cattle?
Yes, and the same guy and them will thief my cattle will come and beat me up.
But did you report this to the police?
Yes, I have a report why
Which police station you report this to?
Penal station.
So you know the persons who did this?
That's right.
And did any investigator come see you?
Yeah, but as I say, I want no problem.
Wow.
You understand?
Let's imagine that. So you have to take that licks. And as much as the police can't do nothing if you don't want the personal charges, you understand the police can't, because he says, oh, well, I living up there, and it's true, he living up there. And if there's the exit, we don't know how this guy died, you know. But all we know that this guy who was burned to death, and the house burned down. You understand? Tell his father. Telfa. Egad. Right?
You understand? I never used to see anybody coming to go up in the back to see about any cattle with him. So I see an opportunity to get back a young calf because I really buy that calf for my little son. I said, by the time he at 16 years ago, had two three cattle behind because that was mine for now, boy. You understand? There's some chicken and thing mining.
In a long cage?
That's right. They go on with that.
Chicken and thing?
Chicken alone, some white chicken, and they go on with that. I used to mine a cappuccino monkey too, the thief that too. You understand?
For the children?
Yeah, that I was them one. The children one. And today, up to today, they was asking about a monkey.
Imagine look at a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old, big August. Some of you in Disney World, some of you all over the world watching me. Your children in an air-conditioned room, lock up, playing, having fun. And look out, that children have to be running from their home to come and stay somewhere.
Look, I asked my little son just now, you ready to go home? Yeah, what you telling me, Daddy? Next thing the fellas then come back and beat you up again. I frightened to go home.
Imagine that his son asking him that. Telling him that. What kind of madness is this? And I already calling on the seniors in South. Well, that will fall under Southwestern Division. That is Southwestern. Yeah, that will fall under Southwestern Division to get involved in this. It is very, very sad. But sir, I mean, how long would you keep running? How long?
Monday coming, school starting back. And I wonder what will happen with my two children. Send them to school because I far from home, and how my children will get their education.
No, the police are to get involved in this, boy. The police are to get involved in this. But then again, if you go after these people and them...
Same work with man does do, I does do the same thing down there. You understand? And the people and them in the village really like me. I wouldn't lie for that. The neighbors and them are wrong like me.
No, nobody that had nothing bad to say about you, you know. And I see you well build up your little house, you're doing a little extension in the back and all kind of thing.
That's right, because the most of the car burned down, I was building a personal kitchen outside of the house because my kitchen...
Burn down the man car. If I'll take a break. Let's see, after this, when I take a break, and you'll see that I'll go into that video, and then after that, I'll take you straight to Port of Spain, where this guy was gunned down by Shafford Court. Alexander Brown, and where they said he was a gang member. That's very interesting also. So sir, you have anything to say before we go?
I fearful for my life. That's what I could say. You understand?
You just want to go back home and start it all over?
I will go back home and start it all over, but I fearful for my life because the kind of people will come there, then...
No problem. So you heard it, 12 persons here, 12 persons. This is Ian Alleyne. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'm not in studio, I'm live on another location, undisclosed location. When we come back, we'll go straight to the house and you'll see the condition, what they did. Thank you. Gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. This concerns a house breaking and larceny, kidnapping, malicious damage in the Penal area. Victim 1, Seema Harila, 25-year-old Indo-Trini, self-employed. And second victim, Visham. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, around 5:56 on the 20th, 2024, based on information, the police received information where it is alleged, ladies and gentlemen, approximately 12 men with the use of a pickaxe broke into this home upon entry and dealt her and her husband several blows causing injuries to their head, face, and lower body. The men proceeded to take one Samsung Galaxy A.A.N cell phone value the value is around $1,000 and cash currency. Among the 12 men, one man remained with the victim in the house. 11 of them then removed victim from inside his home against his will to Carlito Trace junction, where they continued physically assaulting him. So they took him out and they take him to the junction outside. The assailants then made good their escape on foot. Further, one man remained. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, the car to my left here, what they did, they threw fire on some flammable liquid, and they dosed the car and they burned it down and whatnot. So imagine 12 men in a home invasion, ladies and gentlemen, in the Penal area. Carlito Road. This is Carlito Road. Morne Diablo, to be exact. Morne Diablo, Carlito Road. Carlito Trace. So I just wanted to show you that you already understand. So if my guy could just move around a little bit there, and you will see. This is what happened. 12 men. In a home invasion. Watch. The man car, ladies and gentlemen, valued $15,000. This is what they did in the home invasion. Those the car with Johnny Walker. That's what they did. They took alcohol from inside. And they threw it in the car, and then they catched it on fire. Just imagine that. Those the man car. Craziness here. Okay, after, yeah. So we have a neighbor here who's helping us. So watch. Okay. Right, so this the batch, yeah. Right? So this is what they did all here, watch. Home invasion. 12 men, you know. 12 men, ladies and gentlemen, watch. Burn down the man car, you know. Burn it down. People run away, you know. They left here and they're gone. Imagine this is what people running from. Look, even from this side here. If you could see here, they mash up the car, all kind of thing. Okay, look at it. 12 men. And they came, and this is what they did. But break down the man's house. 12 men, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we don't know what this is about, but we're just showing you so you can understand. 12 men surround this house and beat the couple, beat them. Then took the husband. 11 of them remain inside, right? One took him to the junction, Carlito Junction here. I mean, it is just craziness. We have a neighbor here who's assisting us, you know, but it is just madness what is going on. So, he just opening inside just for us to have a look. Blood all on the ground. They beat them. They beat them, I heard. Beat them with bricks, beat them up. Okay? So after this incident, what they did, they had to, look, if you notice, they put blocks. They run up blocks. Just imagine, they had to put concrete blocks to the window. So this is where they pass through. So in fact, the people bolt down the window, put blocks, they break down the window, came over here. They use ladder, you understand? So this is the people, and them is just a relative. And then they from here, they climb over into the people's house. Right? Okay, but just showing you exactly what is going on here. They climb up, you know, and beat the people merciless, you know, merciless. 11 men, you know, 11, you know, 12, sorry, 12. While one of them took the man into the junction and beat him, and he was able to run. I tell you, this is real craziness, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get our way to the other side, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Just way to understand. Real craziness here, boy. 12 men, you know. 12 men. Camera guy. Okay. So they burn up inside too? Wow. Oh, come and see them mash it up. That's just a family member assisting us. Wow. Just. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you what's going on here. The house with 12 persons enter this premises here, beat up the man with pickaxe and all kind of thing, beat them up, burn up the car. Look at it. Burn up the car. Yeah. One of the guys had on this, watch, one of the bandit. Yeah, one of the bandits. One of the bandits had on this. Yeah. Right? And oh, this is what they use here. Oh. A foul. Yeah, they stole the ducks. They stole the ducks. Because they have a little pond to the back here. I understand. This is so sad. Yeah, watch, they climb up here and they break it down, watch. And that's how they were able to get in. They took up axe, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah, yeah. Right, I understand. You understand what he's saying? A pickaxe, they took a pickaxe. So just imagine. So when you feel you have a little concrete place here, they come with a pickaxe and they mash it up. Look at the car, look at the people car, watch. Just look at that shot there. Look at the car. Just imagine, craziness. Craziness. Yeah, craziness. Family running, they burn up the clothes, all kind of thing. Home invasion. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're going to keep you posted. I'm going to try to speak with them now. Thank you.